Good evening, all of you. This is Anil Kumar, Botany faculty. Today, let us discuss about daily assignment dated on 6th August 2020. The subtopic is virus general characters. Viruses general characters. So let us start the topic now. So the first question I will read. Viruses does not consist of which of the following? Viruses does not consist of which of the following? The first option is DNA. Second option is capsid. Third option envelope. Fourth option cell. Here you know that viruses consist of either DNA or RNA as the genetic material. So that DNA is present in viruses. Next one, capsid. You know, viruses consist of a protein coat. That protein coat of viruses is known as capsid. So this is present in viruses. Envelope. In some of the viruses, envelope is present that is made up of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, or lipids. So that's why envelope is also present in some of the viruses. So that means in the DNA, capsid, envelope, these all three present in viruses, in some or other viruses. But fourth option, if you see, cell. Cell is not present in any of the viruses. So all viruses are acellular organisms, acellular components. So that's why first question is fourth answer. First question answer is fourth one. Viruses does not consist of cell. So now let us see second question. I will read. Select the wrong statement about viruses. Select the wrong statement about viruses. First statement, first option I will read. Viruses maintain genetic continuity through multiplication. Thus, viruses maintain genetic continuity through multiplication when they enter into the host. That means viruses multiply, undergo reproduction. Second option, undergo mutations. Viruses undergo mutation. Yes, viruses undergo mutations also. So the next one, third option. Viruses are lifeless inert molecules. Yes, viruses are considered as lifeless inert molecules when they are outside the host. When viruses are there outside the host, they act as certain lifeless inert molecules. So that's why this is also correct regarding viruses. But wrong is what let us see fourth statement. Viruses exhibit most of the life process. It is wrong option. Viruses do not exhibit most of the life processes. So viruses are non-living. They do not perform life processes. So viruses do not exhibit most of the life processes. They exhibit some of the life process when they enter into the host, but they do not exhibit all of the life process, most of the life process when they are outside the host. So what is the correct statement about viruses? Viruses exhibit most of the wrong statement. What is the wrong statement about viruses? Viruses actually they do not exhibit most of the life process, but in fourth option they exhibit most of the life process given. So that's why it is wrong statement. So the third question I will read now. What is the wrong statement from the following? Select the wrong statement from the following. See, first statement I will read, nothing but first option I will read. Viruses are obligate intracellular parasites. Yes, viruses are obligate intracellular parasites. That means they go inside the host and survive. they can survive inside the host only. So that's why it is known as obligate intracellular parasites. So the next one, second statement or second option I will read. Viruses are obligate extracellular parasites. It is wrong statement. Viruses are not extracellular parasites. Viruses are obligate intracellular parasites, not extracellular parasites. So this is the wrong statement. So that the wrong statement is our answer here. Wrong statement. Second one is wrong statement. Now see here, third statement I will read. Envelope of viruses made up of lipids, proteins, carbohydrates. Yes, it is correct. So fourth statement, viruses cause diseases in humans, plants and animals. Yes, viruses can cause diseases in humans, plants and also in animals. So now answer is third one too. Next one, fourth question I will read. Who demonstrated that the extract of the infected plants of tobacco could cause infection in healthy plants also? Who demonstrated that the extract of infected plants of tobacco could cause the disease in healthy plants also? Who demonstrated that? So it is statement and NCERT, M.W. Beijering scientist demonstrated that. M.W. Beijering scientist demonstrated it. So that so answer will be for fourth one is 2. DJ Ivanovsky discovered viruses. M.W. Beijering, he explained that from the infected plant, the extract is collected and injected into the healthy plant. Healthy plants will get that infection. That is told by Beijering. Next, Stanley, he told that viruses can be extracted in the form of what is that, crystals. So that he told, Stanley. And Theo Diner, scientist, he explained about non-virus particles. Those are known as prions, viroids. So he explained about Theo Diner. Theo Diner explained about that one. So next one, fifth one. So correct answer for fourth one is M.W. Beijering. That statement given by M.W. Beijering. So the next one is fifth question I will read. The name of virus means, the name virus means poisonous fluid or venom given by which scientist? The name virus means poisonous fluid or venom. This statement is given by the name virus, that means poisonous fluid or venom. It was given by scientist Pasteur. So let us see answers. So options, first one is Pasteur. This is only correct answer. Now only I told that DJ Ivanovsky what told in earlier question only. M.W. Beijering what told I told. W.M. Stanley what he is contribution I already told now only. So that fifth one answer is first option. Next, sixth one. I will read the sixth question. So that is, what is infections? What are the infections? What is the infectious agent in viruses? What is the infectious agent in viruses? Direct line in textbook, that is, infectious agent in viruses is genetic material. The virus genetic material either may be DNA or RNA. So this genetic material of viruses only infective. It can cause disease. So answer will be sixth one. One is the answer. Protein coat not infectious usually in viruses. Carbohydrate not infectious. Lipids are not infectious. But genetic material is infectious in viruses. So the next one is seventh question. Seventh question I will read. Select the wrong statement. I will read the statements. First statement, that is first option. In general, viruses which infect plants have double-stranded DNA. This is only wrong statement. See here, viruses which infect plants have single-stranded RNA. Viruses which have viruses which infect plants have single-stranded RNA. Best example, let us see, tobacco mosaic virus having single-stranded RNA. So that infect plants. So now viruses which infect plants having single-stranded RNA as their genetic material in them, not double-stranded DNA. So the wrong statement here is first option, is the wrong statement. Second statement, let us see. Viruses which infect plants, viruses which infect animals having either single-stranded DNA or double-stranded RNA, single-stranded RNA or double-stranded RNA or double-stranded DNA. As animal viruses are viruses which infect animals having either single-stranded or double-stranded RNA or double-stranded DNA is present. So that's why it is a correct statement. Third option I will read. Bacterial viruses are having double-stranded DNA. As bacterial viruses are having double-stranded DNA. Example, bacteriophage. Bacterial viruses are having means the viruses which infect bacteria, nothing but bacteriophages, having double-stranded DNA. This is also correct statement. Fourth statement I will read. No virus contains both DNA and RNA. So actually in viruses, both DNA and RNA never be present. In us, DNA and RNA together present, but no, in no virus, DNA and RNA together present. Either RNA or DNA is present in viruses. So fourth statement is also correct. So next one is, so seventh one answer is wrong statement, first option is wrong, that is the correct answer. So eighth question I will read. Viruses doesn't cause diseases like virus C, following options let us see. Viruses cause mumps, yes, viruses cause mumps. Smallpox also caused by viruses. Influenza also caused by viruses. Cholera. Cholera is not caused by viruses. Cholera is caused by bacteria, Vibrio cholera. So, fourth is the correct answer because cholera is not caused by viruses. Next one, ninth question I will read you see. In plants, the symptoms of viral diseases can be anything except viruses symptoms, viral disease symptoms can be anything in plants except of which of the following. Let us see, first option is mosaic formation. Mosaic formation is the symptom of viral disease. Leaf rolling is also symptom of viral disease. Bean clearing also symptom of viral disease. Next, fourth option you see, citrus cancer is not the symptom caused by viral disease. Citrus cancer is a bacterial disease. So that means fourth is the correct answer for ninth question. Citrus cancer is a bacterial disease symptom. So citrus cancer is caused by Xanthomonas citri bacteria. It is not caused by virus. The symptoms of citrus cancer is not caused by viruses. So the correct answer will be 914. So the next one, 10th question I will read. You see the 10th question. First, bacteriophages are. 10th question, bacteriophages are. Now only I told actually. What is that? Bacteriophages are known as bacterial viruses. That means what we know? Bacteriophages are the viruses which infect bacteria. Bacteriophages are the viruses which infect bacteria. So that means bacteriophages are bacterial infecting viruses which infect bacteria. So options let us see. First option, virus that infect virus, wrong. Virus that in second option, virus that infect bacteria. This is the correct. So 10th one is correct answer is second one. Virus that infect bacteria are bacteriophages. Third option you see, bacteria that infect viruses is not bacteriophage. Fourth option, bacteria that infect bacteria is not bacteriophage. So bacteria that infect virus that infect bacteria is bacteriophage. So 10th one is, second one is correct answer. So thank you very much all of you for giving this better opportunity. So this is what about daily assignment on 6th August 2020. Thank you, all of you.